At this time, I would like to introduce our 2022 senior class historian, Ms. Rachel Nelson.
Good afternoon, and thank you to everyone coming to celebrate the class of 2022. First, I would like to thank my family for everything they have done for me. I would not be where I am today without them, and I could not ask for a better support system. I would also like to thank the teachers and staff that have helped us all get to this night. It is my job on behalf of the senior class to look back at many memories that we have had throughout the years and reminisce one last time together. Our graduating class consists of 60 students. Although this speech cannot capture all the things we have done together as a class, whether good or bad, we have all been through a lot of those who are sitting here tonight. The first part of our journey began in elementary school. 30 students started in pre-K classes of Miss Adams, Miss Fincher, and Miss Trankenshaw. I'm sure we can all remember Rise and Shines, fall carnivals, the science fair, not being able to talk during lunch, or when Trenton had 7 girlfriends. As one part of our journey ended together in elementary, the next one started in middle school. During middle school, we all found things that we enjoyed such as sports, band, choir, art, and woodshop. This is the time of our life where we got more freedom and started to hang out with people who enjoyed and did the same things. Some of the best times of middle school are when a group of girls toilet papered Mr. McKenzie's office, played wiffle ball with Miss Stogner, or when we got to build plant or animal cells with Miss Hutchins. The final part of our journey was in high school. And if you ask me, we had an interesting high school experience. High school was full of nights of playing sports, cheering, and band or choir concerts or competitions. I am sure we can all remember a few weeks into our freshman year where we were put on lockdown because there was a killer loose in town. We stayed in our first hour classes all day. Later that year, our Algebra 1 teacher left us in the middle of the year, and Mr. Powell, our history teacher, became our math teacher. Sophomore year started normal, but then got cut short because of COVID. We had the choice of coming back to school or staying virtual our junior year, but it was not the same. Our last year of high school was all different because most of us seniors took advantage of attending college classes and did not have to come onto campus. We ended high school with some of the best times, going on senior skip day to the fair, winning state in basketball, softball, and golf, and my favorite was the senior trip with Miss Oliver. And on a side note, Addison and I are very sorry for hitting you with our go-karts. Thank you for not making us walk home. Tonight is our last night together, and as a class, and I would like to say thank you and that I've enjoyed it all with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Rachel. At this time, our graduates would like to recognize some of the important people in their lives.
Let it go, let it roll right off your shoulder, don't you know? The hardest part is over, let it in. Let your clarity define you in the end. We will only just remember how it feels. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain. it shine till you feel it all around you. And I don't mind if it's me you need to turn to. We'll get by. It's the heart that really matters in the end. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours, these small hours still remain. All of my regret will wash away somehow, but I cannot forget the way I feel right now. In these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate, yeah, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, yeah, but these small hours, these small hours still remain. Oh, they still remain. These little wonders, oh, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours, these little wonders still remain. I'm 15 for a moment, caught in between 10 and 20, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. I'm 22 for a moment, and she feels better than ever, and we're on fire, making our way back from Mars. 15, there's still time for you, time to buy and time to lose. 15, there's never a wish better than this, when you only got 100 years to live. I'm 33 for a moment, I'm still the man, but you see I'm there, a kid on the way, babe, a family on my mind. I'm 45 for a moment, the sea is high and I'm heading toward crosses, chasing the years of my life. 15, there's still time for you, time to buy and time to lose yourself within a morning star. 15, I'm alright with you. 15, there's never a wish better than this, when you only got 100 years to live. Half time goes by, suddenly your eyes, another blink of an eye. 67 is gone, the sun is getting hot, we're moving on. I'm 99 for a moment, I'm dying for just another moment, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways close to where you are. 15, there's still time for you. 22, I feel her to go. 33, you're on your way. Every day's a new day.
And now I would like to introduce our 2022 senior class valedictorian, Miss Micah Scott.
Good evening, parents, friends, guests, teachers, staff, and of course the graduating class of 2022. We made it. Friday the 13th. Well, this will be an easy date to remember. Today, we acknowledge the friendships built, the lessons learned, the people met, the tears shed, the laughters relished, and the memories made at our years at Pocola schools. I am very honored to stand before all of you today as the class of 2022 Valedictorian. I'm part of a truly outstanding group of students, a group that has achieved so much where everyone is talented in their different fields. With this, I would like to thank everyone who made this day possible and supported our graduates up to this point. We have received a great education thanks to our administrators and teachers. All of you have participated in making us who we are today. I'll never forget the time Miss Hutchins showed an act of kindness. It was picture day and Ricky had put gum in my hair. She used her lunch peanut butter instead of eating it and got the gum out. To my coaches, thank you for always encouraging me and pushing me to do my best. To Miss Carolyn, thank you for taking care of us all. I promise we weren't trying to drive you crazy. To Miss Barnes, Miss Bug, Miss Baker, and all of our other teachers, thank you for truly caring about us and giving us the tools we need to succeed in life. We are also thankful for all of our families who have been in our corner and supported us along the way. Thank you, Mom, Dad, Nana, and Papa. I couldn't be where I am now without you guys. But last but not least, I want to thank God. Without Him, none of this would be possible. Fellow graduates, as we prepare to go our separate ways, I would like to leave you with some lessons and words of encouragement I've learned throughout my high school journey. First of all, be patient. I know everyone is ready to move on to bigger and better things, but the truth is that these are the years we will never get back and the memories we won't get to experience again. Never let anyone else define you. Every one of us is unique, and we will take on different paths, lifestyles, and obstacles to reach success. You are all creative and smart in different ways, so never doubt yourselves. Always be kind to others. A simple act of kindness can brighten someone's day in so many ways. I'll always remember the times we've helped each other on the playground in elementary, shared snacks with each other at lunch, and bought gifts for each other at the Santa shop. No matter what, have fun. I know, that is like the most cliche thing you always hear, but these are the best years of your life. All the special moments in the hallways between class, the singing and dancing on the bus trips, the lab memories, dissecting sharks and pigs, and going to Friday night football games are the things we will never forget. The friendships that we have made here will last a lifetime. In the same way we have supported each other and helped each other succeed in these years at Pocola, I hope we will continue to provide support and encouragement for each other in future endeavors. When we leave here today, be proud. Celebrate what you've accomplished and look forward with an eye toward how you can be an inspiration for others. Oh, and as Coach Amos and Coach Combs told me to say, Diablo out. Thank you, and congratulations to us all.
Thank you, Micah. At this time, Mr. Britton will come and present the class of 2022.
Good evening. The seniors assembled here this evening have completed all the requirements that have been established by the Oklahoma State Department of Education. Along with the Pocola Board of Education, I recommend that the students be rewarded with their diplomas. It is with great pride and confidence that I present to you the graduating class of 2022. Dr. Joyce.
Now is the time for us to recognize each of your graduate individually. Before we do that, I would like to let you know, if you are sitting here on the field, if you would like to take a picture of your graduate as they pass by and receive their diploma from the board, feel free at the appropriate time to just make your way over here to your left to take those pictures. And we just ask that you don't impede the graduate as they make their way back to their seats. So with the first row, please stand and come forward. Micah Marie Scott. Madison Nicole Linker. Rachel Ann Nelke. Addison Marie Cox. Trenton Paul Underwood. Eli Glendale Garrett. Thank you. Sure. John Thomas Grimsley. Daxton Drake Helmert. Evan Blaze Pivison. Alexis Aaron Kalma. Would the second row please rise and come forward? Gracie Jane Lily Wade. Thanks. McKenna Breanne Walford. Elijah Hunter Klaus. Trinity Scott Bright. Andon Lee Jarrell. Noah Green Amerson. Kyla Michelle Mitz. Hannah Elise Abernathy. Aiden Dre Selby. Tyler Zane Evans. Would the third row please rise and come forward? Chase Robert Nesham. Jackson Cade Harmon. Jalen Marquette Day. Nicholas Alexander Dahlem. Isaac Nathaniel Broadway. Jasmine Renee Walter. Charla Marie Perkins. Ian Alexander Hardwick. Archie Lee Elam. Brendan Vincent O'Connell. With the fourth row, please rise and come forward. Tyler Dean Jackson. Nathan Alexander Green. Caleb Michael Jones. Colton Roy Billy. Landon Michael Jones. Christina Bryn Marie Holland. Caitlin Lee Ham. McKaylin Nicole Russell. Shaylee Renee Baker. Carson Jade Derby. Row 5, please rise and come forward. Jacob Nicholas Treat. Wyatt Jones Folsom. Corbin Ray Rivera. Harley Ryder Haggard Wallace. Connor Ray Masterson. Savannah Renee Adams. Jackson Bradley Davis. Morningstar Crystal Lame. Haley Nicole Miller. Summer Ann Shannon. Row 6, if you would please rise and come forward. Samuel Lee Nestor. Saeed Rohan Shaw. Dalton Ray Willett. That's what I was going to say. Ricardo Geraldo Mendez. Savannah Hope Martin. Dalton Tyler Kerr. Raylyn Jade Noble. David Kyle Oakes. John Brian Hartz. Let's give our graduates a round of applause. What a special evening this has been. Before I close this out with a few final comments, I'd like to recognize one more graduate. This individual graduating into retirement after 50 years as an educator, 45 of those right here in Pocola. I would venture to say Mrs. Ann Bugg has taught many of you here tonight. I once asked Mrs. Bugg why she stayed here for 45 years, and she said, "The people." She went on to define what she meant, listing all stakeholders, students, administration, parents, and the community. She finally said, "This place is my second family." I may not always be the best at saying all the right things, but one of our students, Cheyenne Nesham, captured the sentiment of so many with this letter that she wrote about Miss Bug. And with her permission, I want to read this to you now. We typically fear when the clock ticks. What should we pursue with our life? The question remains unanswered, but I will have an idea of how it should be answered. Through the time passing by, I learned way more than the English curriculum or how to write a story. I learned the strength of a woman. I learned the strength of Mrs. Ann Bug. I learned that the strength of your faith shines through every soul. Without a spoken word, Mrs. Bug knew what was going on. She kept my head held high, and she reminded me of the blessings that I have in my life. She constantly reminded me that God loves each and every one of us. She has reminded me to stay humble and kind. She taught me the importance of traveling and widening my horizons and knowledge. Life is limitless, and it is only in my hands what I limit to myself. She taught me that fear was just a feeling that you overcome, and that your mindset can get you through the worst. She taught me that a good book every once in a while couldn't hurt. I was taught that women can do everything that a man can do, and sometimes do it even better. She taught me to stand strong in my beliefs and to never back down when a problem arises. But she steadily reminded me that if I were to say something, say it with composure. Most of all, she reminded me of the beauty of time. The time she has spent with each of us was kind and generous. She has taught me many more lessons than just a good story. She taught me the strength of a mother, an educator, and a role model. She took on her career her cancer like a champ, and did not even blink an eye. I like to say that she is one of the strongest women that I know, and I will stand by that for the rest of my life. Thank you, Mrs. Bug, from the bottom of my heart. You will be missed dearly and have made such an impact on each and every staff and students' hearts. Mrs. Bug, this place loves you. We will miss you. You will always be a part of our Pocola family. Congratulations on an outstanding career. In closing, allow me to share a few final thoughts. To the graduating class, I say thank you. As a new principal, you have welcomed me into the Pocola family, and I have enjoyed getting to know each of you. In fact, I wish I could keep you around even longer. I have found in my educational career that some of your first students hold a special spot in your heart, and this class is no different. How can I forget the day we had Craig Scott from Columbine here? I remember sharing with all our students how important they were to all of the staff, and I told them, I care about you and I love you. No sooner had that gotten out of my mouth, and I hear Elijah say, love you too, man. Gracie may be the first to call me MJ, and of course, she complained about it being freezing every day at lunch. Well, it's not cold tonight, Gracie. I finally turned up the heat. I looked forward to a fist bump each day at 11:30 from Nick when he got back from KTC. Happy birthday, by the way. And I got to play chess with JT once until he realized I was terrible and he never asked me again. These and so many other memories come to mind when I think about this year with each of you. There is a song that often comes to my mind in life-changing moments. I've shared these lyrics with my former students. I've also shared them with my two daughters that have already graduated. The song that I want to share with you is My Wish by Rascal Flatts, and I promise you I'm not going to sing it. I'm just going to read the words. I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you want to go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. This is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. You find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you take. But more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. This is my wish. May all your dreams come true. As I said so many months ago, I'm proud of you. I care about you. Know that I love you. And I will always be here for you. And don't forget to come back home. Miss Carolyn will want to see you. Congratulations. You have done it. And now I'll turn it over to Mr. Britton to release you.
Seniors, please stand. The turning of the tassel is a long-term tradition. It signifies your time as a high school student has come to an end. Congratulations on a milestone. To signify that accomplishment, I ask you to reach for your tassel and move from right to left. You guys have done it. Welcome to adulthood.
I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all